morning everybody and welcome to a beautiful day, yeah?
Sun's out, isn't
Sun's out, but what have we got to do today?
Oh, well, we've had to carry it for a start.
Yes, we've had to carry this bike from the van up here to do the review. And we've been sent this from ENGWE, and this is the ENGWE Pro, and it's a step-through e-bike. We haven't even undone the box yet,
no.
So let's get the box undone. It's got them horrible staples. And straight away we're going to need a knife or a scissors, and we haven't brought them up, have we?
I'm on it, I'll get them.
These big fat tyres, look.
Those.
Good size, aren't they?
If you can't tell on the camera, they're about 2 inches thick.
Yeah, 2 inches, that's about 4 inches.
4 then.
Right, so we're going to chuck the packaging all over Nana and Grandad's garden, aren't we?
Yep.
We are. And then we're going to get this out of the box. It's a nice shade of blue, isn't it?
It's very nice.
Oh,
it's like a midnight blue.
Midnight blue. We've got a box here. What's in this box?
What's in the box?
Pedal and charger.
Ah.
Pedal and charger in that box. Let's lift this out of the box.
Ooh, look at that bad boy. Blimey, look at the chunkiness. The bike's is like the size of you. I know.
We've got another box here. What's in this box? More packaging. Very well wrapped up in.
Very well wrapped. Oh, it's one of them things.
One of them things. It's for the
handlebars.
No, it's for the
handlebars.
Handlebars, yes.
Ah.
Start taking all this packaging off. We've got plenty of tie wraps on it.
Yeah. Yes. Big wheels. Big wheels, big bike.
Suspension here.
Oh yeah. Wow.
For anybody who's wondering, you can get them in different colours as well. It says on the box, doesn't it, the different colours?
Yeah, I know there's a black one. There's a blue, a black and a grey, I think.
Ah, there you go. And a grey.
There you go. It's got even like a little thing to strap your picnic to. Yeah. So you can be going 30 miles an hour on the main road with your picnic on the back.
Can you?
Yep.
Right, quick, get all this packaging off. Looks like there's a little bit of building work to do on the bike. Yeah. Well, to get it.
Once you've got all the packaging, you can have a look at the front suspension too, because that looks pretty beefy.
Look at this.
Yeah, like I said, you can get your entire picnic on that.
Yes, it's 25 kilos.
Look at those front suspensions.
Yes, so it's a full suspension bike.
Yep.
Right, we need a bit of a tidy up there.
Yeah, let's have a tidy round. Nice seat there.
Good size seat, look.
With a breathable hole in the middle.
Very good size, that.
Looks very comfy.
It does look comfy.
It's breathable, like I said, in the middle. There's a little hole for you to be able to breathe.
Put the handlebars in. Look at that. Wow, that's light.
It is light. You think it's going to be heavy and it's not.
Very, very light.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it's very light indeed. Oh, we've got some spanners. We must have some spanners somewhere.
We have a gadget bag. A gadget bag. Here we are, look, all these spanners in there. Ah, full toolkit in there. Yep, Allen keys as well. There's the pedals.
Now, one thing we need to be careful of is put it back down a minute. We need to get the handlebars in first, because this will all drop out if we're not careful. So that's obviously popped out in transit. So that'll be the handlebars straight. So I think that has to sit. Not sure. We'll just tighten it up in this position for now. We can always slacken them off afterwards, can't we?
Yep. Ready?
Hang on, there's something to pull out of here. Got to remove that from between the brake pads, so you can get that in. Right, roll it down.
Easy peasy. If you know what you're doing.
Right, we'll nip the front wheel up. And we need to adjust this because we've not got it in the right place.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Ah, that'll tell us which way it wants to be, won't it? Because obviously that's got to be that way.
Yeah.
I think that's where it wants to be.
Probably about there somewhere.
So then we've got to put those in. We'll be taking some off in a minute because I forgot something. Because we didn't read the instructions.
Yep.
I think it's fairly straightforward. You know where the handlebars go.
Yeah.
You know where the wheel goes.
Yep. Yeah, I would say that's about right.
It doesn't look very much like a step-through bike.
It disappeared now, hasn't it?
Yes.
That was lovely earlier.
It's over there by the clouds.
Well, beautiful sunshine all the way here. Right, now that looks something about right there, doesn't it? Because if I remember rightly, these handlebars, they fold down to the side. Display here.
No squinting at that screen, is there?
No.
Pedals are normally labelled left and right.
Yes, there's some writing underneath by your fingers.
This one says stomp. I'm guessing this is the pedal for this side. Now, I don't normally see washers on them, but they came with washers, so we'll put the washers on. And you only need to nip these because they'll self-tightening pretty much, because of the left hand and right hand thread. Starting to look very good. Shimano gears on the rear. And not a lot of effort to put it together, really, is it?
It's been very easy, to be fair.
It's only about 20 minutes to put it all together.
Right, so we need to do the mudguard next.
Right, you've got front light here that needs to go on as well.
And we've got this fancy piece. This looks a bit fancy. What's this piece for?
Look how shiny it is. It's so shiny and smooth.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Look at that blue. I'm not sure how well it shows up. It's quite a nice, not just a normal blue,
like I said, it's like a metallic midnight blue.
A metallic-y pearlescent-y colour.
Yeah, it's very nice.
In midnight blue. Which
Now,
is...
the last bike we built, we put the forks on back to front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's hope that we did a better job this time. So a little bit of a fiddlier job this.
Looks a bit wonky.
Didn't want that falling out, it was very tight. So what do we think so far?
I'm well impressed.
Yeah.
It's a lovely looking bike.
It is. We've seen quite a few other YouTubers using these bikes. Now we do want to say, for anybody, before you even put it in the comments,
Yes.
this bike is 1,000 watts. Right, so don't bother commenting saying it's not legal in the UK. We know it's not legal to use it on the road or a cycle lane or the pavement in the UK. You can use these off-road in the UK, so we do know the legality of it. This is available in 250 watts to be road legal, but this is the bike they sent me for me to review.
Yeah, and a very nice bike it is.
Very nice bike, yes. So I just wanted to put that disclaimer in there about the power, because I know a lot of people will be jumping in the comments saying, well, it's not a road legal bike, this, it's not that, it's not the other.
And another thing is, it's not for sale either.
No.
No.
It's not for sale. Zach's for sale though.
Any takers?
We'll sell Zach. Free to, in fact we'll give him away free to.
Aww.
What about spare parts?
Spare parts, you've got to have a few spare parts left.
Definitely. That just wants nipping up, your light.
Yeah, one thing at a time. Yeah, typical woman here, you know.
Come on, get on with it.
Yeah, I know we ain't tightened that bit up yet. Trying to tighten these up first. Yeah.
Hold it, screw it in and everything.
Hold that in, hold the mudguard straight at the same time as tightening this nut up. There we go. Spanners are gone already.
Butterfingers.
Right, so let's see if it switches on for a start. I think you have to put a key in somewhere to turn it on.
No, there's a switch there. What's that?
That's to open that up, but there's some keys here.
Yep, scissors.
So we found where the keys go, they go here, and that's to switch it on and off. Haven't we, Zach? Zach found that.
I found that a bit.
Yes. So we've got it switched on.
Nice dash display.
Nice display.
Shows you how much battery you got. Comes with 72 in it.
Yeah, and you can switch it up on here for maximum assist. It does also have a throttle on this, it's on the left hand side.
And it's got a very big kick to it.
We've got lights up
Yeah,
here.
that's your light, I can see it glowing.
So that's it, fully built. Looking very, very nice. Front light, back light, full suspension, Shimano gears. How many gears we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 gears at the rear, fixed at the front. Folds in half here. Seats fully adjustable. Nice and spongy seat. That will take some serious weight on the bit, right?
About 25 kilo, I think Mum said.
Yeah. And you've got a nice rear light at the minute. It's got the protective bit on. But yeah, let's just switch it on and off. Press and hold the power button there. It's got some other features on here as well. Obviously brakes, front and rear brakes. They do feel quite nice as well then.
It also says it's got a climb grade of 30 degrees hill.
Yes.
Which is like that.
Because of the power of this bike, with it being 1000 watts, this means you'll be able to go some serious off-roading, serious uphill roading.
Yeah.
That's what it's meant for, trails and things.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So if you're into out going on trails or a bit of private land, anything like that, perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I do say, to be legal on the UK road, it has to be 250 watts.
Could have done with it going up to the cruise, couldn't we?
Yes. Obviously in Spain, Portugal, Europe, anywhere like that, I don't think they have the same restrictions
For Gibraltar,
as we have.
This is perfect for Gibraltar.
Yeah. So the next thing is, we need to get this charged up.
Let's go for a ride.
Take it for a ride. So we brought this bike out to test it, and we've found some nice hills to run it up. This is in top gear. Even setting off up this hill in top gear, because I've come up it so far away from the houses down the bottom. You see the speed is 21 kilometers an hour. Beautiful day. 1200 watts. Quickly up the gears. Quite impressive. I've had to go on one fat tyre bike before with a friend of ours. I was quite impressed with them when he used to ride in a mountain bike type. As you can see, this hill it's a fairly good hill, and I must tighten up that move guard. Very nice. Now, like a lot of things that people review and test on eBay, we like to give them a good test. So I actually went out on this yesterday and probably did about 10 miles on it, just to try it out, see what I think. The rear suspension, I've never had one with rear suspension on before, and it's quite a weird sensation when you're not used to it. It's kind of like, have I left something loose at the back? But no, when you get used to it, with them fat tyres, it's actually an awesome piece of kit. Would I buy one? Yes, I would. I definitely would buy one of these. This is a very, very nice bike. And like I say, they are available in different wattages. So you can get a 250 watt, which is perfectly legal everywhere in the UK. This is obviously a high powered version. But yeah, no effort going downhill. But then again, not many bikes you put much effort in going downhill. Just trying to stop when I'm holding the handlebars left-handed. Yeah, I like this a lot. Right, let's lose the helmet a minute while I give you a few specs of this bike. This bike has a 1000 watt peak power motor with a torque of 55 Newton meters, and the battery is a 48 volt 16 amp removable lithium ion battery, and the speed is 0 to 30 miles per hour. You've got an electric mode range of 37 miles, power assist 75 miles, so should you not want to pedal at all, you can look at around 37 miles. Normally they have a typical average body weight, normally something like that, about 80 kilos I think it is. 5 levels of pedal assist, it's got a thumb throttle, Shimano 8 gears, machine suspension, maximum climbing degrees 10 degrees, charge time about 5.5 hours, bike weight 31.7 kilos, so it's quite heavy, but it's an e-bike, they're all heavy. Gross weight 38 kilos. Rider height up to 6.2 foot. I'm 6 foot, so no problem with me. I'm around 100 kilos as well, so I'm quite heavy for this bike. But yeah, that is the ENGWE Pro e-bike. And she looks nice with the sun in the background there, glistening on the pearlescenty blue paint. So I mentioned about this bike folding up. We'll just switch it off, press and hold that for it to go off. Now you lift that up, pull that backwards, and the handlebars will fold down there. And then you can also fold it here, and that folds all the way around there. I'll just demonstrate that now for you. I'll have to put the camera down because I'm here on my own. So yes, you undo the side one, and then that will fold around this way. So that, obviously that wheel will fold round a bit, but that is it in its folded position. Has a little stand down there, so you can do it by yourself, and obviously you can remove this battery from there should you need to. So I want to thank ENGWE once again for sending me this bike. Just look at it. Proper mean, proper off-roading look. Decent tyres. Lovely bike. Now these tyres only pump up to 1.4 psi, 1.4 bar, sorry. So unlike the your normal mountain bike, they are normally a bit higher than that. But yeah, lovely. It's got a serial number stamped in down there. It's got lovely graphics on it there. Front and rear light. Nice display. Lovely. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you're interested in one of these, there'll be links to where you can get one and a discount in the description below. Thanks once again, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.